Hey, how's it going? I wanted to make a really quick video. This is gonna be like less than 10 minutes long. Um, I had made another video like maybe like 10 seconds ago. I just got done making the video. It was basically me on speakerphone with the hotline for the Healthcare.gov website, trying out to sign up for death care. I mean Obamacare, um, and really very unhelpful. They took a lot of information, including social security numbers and stuff, um, which is why I didn't upload the video yet. I gotta try to figure out. I'm kind of new at this video making thing, so I gotta figure out how to edit, bleep it out or whatever, edit out uh, some of the some of that private information. It's a little sensitive. I really don't. They ask for my kids, my wife, and myself. I really don't want that information floating around out, just out there. So if I can figure out how to edit that, then the video will be up to supplement this one, or vice versa. Um, Basically, to make a long story short, he took all my information and that they would. He said that they'll enter the information, and by mail they'll send me a quote for different um, plans that I would be eligible for and how much it would be, all that kind of stuff. Um, I mentioned in the video that this is just me going off of a family of four, where uh, the head of the household, which is me, the father, the husband, um, is laid off and on unemployment. And I think that this is really important because a lot of people will say, well, it's going to be messed up because if you were working, it would be different. But I think it's very important to do this because there are a lot of people in that situation on unemployment. A lot of people have been laid off, lost their jobs due to economic reasons, no fault of their own. So I think that it's important for that to be heard, that to be told. So what I'm gonna do is I did go to another website and I did get an estimate quote, an estimate on a quote, and I'm gonna quick shoot that to you. And now this is, I guess I'm gonna make a long story short. With me, for a family of four, where the head of the household on unemployment, and their income is unemployment, which is $6,096 a year. Now I know people are going to freak out and hear that. How are you going to live off that? Well, that's a pretty good question. A lot of people are facing that. We aren't really facing that because I'm going to be military soon. I'm joining the United States Army, and I'll be making money, and we get all kinds of benefits, and including health care. The TRICARE plan is very, very good. Um, uh, from what I've been told by the recruiters, you're not going to want to ever be without it again. So all this Obamacare, Obamacare, Care stuff isn't really apply to us because we're not going to have to. We're going to be insured and sign up. But many, like I said, many people out there are not in. They're not enlisting. They don't have good times ahead. They don't have anything that to look forward to except an endless, foreseeable future of being on unemployment and not knowing where the money's going to come from for anything. We don't even have a vehicle. And if any place around here is hiring, it would actually be less than what I'm getting for unemployment, or they know who I am and they know that I'm enlisting, and they don't want to hire, their managers and stuff don't want to hire people on a temporary, short-term basis. Everybody's looking for anyone that is hiring is looking for a long-term commit. And that's something that I can't give um, due to my enlistment. So I just wanted to explain our situation a little bit. So I sat back and I got, a quote. Uh, Anything I said in the other video, anything that's entertaining, and I think this is entertaining on a comedy backslash horror um, level. You have to have your popcorn. I got me some popcorn. There's some popcorn in there, so I sit back and watch this comedy backslash horror unfold that many people are going through with death. I mean, Obamacare, whatever it is. The stuff that you're going to get fined and imprisoned if you don't sign up for. And I have some tea in my little cup that has an American flag patch on the inside. So if the cup breaks or when you're done with it, you can take this apart and open it, and the little patches comes out there. You can put it on something. You can put on some clothing or something. So that's pretty cool. I might open it up and take it out. They got 4 of them. One's already broke, so you can use the patch if the cup breaks, or if you want to keep the cup, you can still. Anyway, that doesn't matter to you guys. I don't think. So I just wanted to be, and that when if I can upload the video of me on the phone with the hotline, yes, I was very sarcastic and I was kind of a smart ass, but I think it's warranted. Um, but I got Hal Jordan, the Green Lanterns. He's watching over me. He's got my back. He's got his M16 there, and he's got superpowers, but he's still got go American-made M16 there in case things get a little hairy. He's got to get my back. But anyway, uh, one of the quote what I got was for me, for my family. Now I want you to keep in consideration that my income is $6,096 a year, and that's if I'm on unemployment, can't find work, and that goes for a full year. That's what this quote is based off of. This quote is based off of my unemployment. So, realistically, most people aren't going to be on unemployment the whole year. It's still what the quote's based off of. So you can't argue with it. You can't. There is no. Well, you're not going to be unemployment your whole, the whole year, your whole life. Doesn't matter. That's what the quote's based off of. So that's the reality of the cost of this affordable care plan. For a family of 4, 2 kids under 18, 2 adults over 18, income $6,096 a year. The yearly premium would be $6,396. Do the math, people. And that's the cheapest that they gave me on this thing. That's the cheapest that they're giving me right here. I can't get a screenshot. I wish I could. In the comment section here, I'm going to post the link so that you can go there and get a quote too. It does not take a mathematical genius to figure out that if somebody's making $6,069 or $6,096 a year, they're not going to be able to afford a premium of $6,396 a year, and still have money for anything else. Now, this quote does not take into account that people might be on food stamps, they might be on cash assistance, they might be, collecting WIC. Excuse me. Not everybody is, because not everybody qualifies. As stupid as that sounds, not everybody qualifies, regardless of how low your income really is. And you gotta figure there's a lot of people that are even worse off than we are. I mean, we're pretty lucky that we have family and friends that are close by that care about us. Our church family really cares about us. But like I said, I'm healthy, I'm young, I'm joining the military, and my family's going to be taken care of. And I'm going to feel that my country's safer each night. And that's all that matters to me. Protecting, protecting some bureaucrat in D.C. Of course, I don't want people to die. But I don't want somebody to be assassinated or anything like that. That's just a little too extreme. But first and foremost, my family comes first. My country comes first. And when I say my country, I don't mean politicians. They're not my country. We are not a government with a country. We are a country with a government. And it's time a few people in D.C. figured that out. But Constitution of the United States is a document that I'm extremely proud of, and that's what I will be defending. That's what I will be protecting. Um, you know, if it need be, till my last breath leaves my body, that's what I am going to be protecting and fighting for: my family and the Constitution of this great nation. Um, even though our leaders haven't been acting so great, it doesn't mean the nation isn't great. The nation is not our leaders. Um, Regardless of who is in office, regardless of what party is in power, the politicians are not representative of this nation. The people are. We are. And it's a common misconception. But rant is going to be over now. I'm going to try to get that other video up here. And when this quote arrives in the mail in 3 to 5 weeks that I was given, I will have that quote in paper right in front of me so I can show it to you on the camera, so we can see and we can compare, see if that's accurate to the other site, the estimator site. For all of you that are out there that are still trying to make it, good luck, hang in there. A lot of us are in the same situation, uh, and we can help each other and ourselves more than this government ever could.